Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. A tremendous passing display that this man... Short, deep, intermediate. He made all the throws, and he had the yards to prove it, not to mention the win. He's riding high coming into this game. It's the Giants going up against the Jaguars. The opening kick is straight ahead, so it's time to turn it over to my colleagues, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis with the call. Gentlemen.
Larry, we welcome our viewers to Duval County, the northern part of Florida, and the largest city in the Sunshine State, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Everbank Field here in Jacksonville. Today, we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the New York Giants and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Guyton. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team, and look... Now a play fake here on first down. He's got time. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away. And some room to roam now. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there, a 22.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield, Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
He'll look to throw, and nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
He'll drop to throw. It's caught. Shepard. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed. And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well. Showed it right there. This will be caught inside the 10. 23 yards on the play. And now a first down following that long gain.
Let's go. 3-19.
They'll look to throw again. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Martellus Bennett, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score. And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions. So and the Giants ready to come out now. They go play action here on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. It's caught at the 10. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Victor Cruz with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. That was a nice little setup there off play action for the long touchdown. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right? And that's exactly how you want to draw things up, whether it's on your grease board. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Victor Cruz with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game. Where'd you pull that one from? And, you know, every now... New York set to take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again. And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you want. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Giants. Victor Cruz on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half. I'm not sure defensively
what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches.
And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. Hill, the lone setback. They'll set up a throw. He's going to go for a big. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Sterling Shepard. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Giants add on to their lead. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to take another shot here. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 59 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play, trying to get one last one in before the clock warning.
Green, 39.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Out to his left. It's a gain of 7, and it'll bring up a second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will have the highlights and analysis of this first half from our studios in Orlando.
And I have a feeling those highlights will be pretty one-sided, too.
Yeah, I think you're right, partner. And he can't corral it. Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now third down. They brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Martellus Bennett with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Giants have got it on cruise control. Boy, it's nice to have that. And New York set to take the field. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right.
Here we go. Blue, line it. Over.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Surveying the field. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 36. And that leads to a New York first down.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Back to throw now on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Miles Jack coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the two defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slipped free.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Giants just continue to pour it on. The fly route works for the TD grab. And New York set to take the field.
Tight right. Now let's go.
They start the second half with Hill. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a gain of 14 there. And it'll be a New York first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
11 yards on the pickup, and it'll be first down, Giants.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might...
To pick up a 14 there, and the Giants are going to get a first down.
And the tackle's made there by one of the secondary members. And I can guarantee you, having played that spot in the huddle right now or on the field, they're urging for a little bit more support from the guys up front. I actually remember one game where I hopped over a defensive lineman to make a tackle downfield and realized he was 10 yards downfield. That's not good. That's being driven off the line of scrimmage, and you can't have that if you're going to win a game on defense.
Well, they'll get 16 yards there, and it's good for a New York first down.
Well, it's obvious to me that the big guy is beyond locked in. We saw last week a scintillating performance. We're seeing it again. I think he and his coordinator are in lockstep right now.
Sometimes a tip of the cap to the guys calling the plays here, yeah?
Not just calling the plays, setting the game plan, sitting.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Jeremy Hill with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Giants have got it on cruise control.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receiver.
Now out come the Giants, and it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But, you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to let it go again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Victor Cruz, 33 yards. And the Giants take advantage of the turnover to put up 6. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance.
They start the drive on the ground with Hill. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. See if they stay on the ground for second down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe they're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big. After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. His throw caught right around the 6. And eventually brought down, but it's near the 5 at the 6. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll drop to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Giants just continue to pour it on. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game... The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And over the middle to the tight end, Bennett. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
They'll look to throw here. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Giants have got it on cruise control.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors.
And New York set to take the field. Hill, the lone setback. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to sling this, and that's caught inside the 35. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right?
No,
I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
Going. She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing...
The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one. And a long way to go for the offense here on second down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. That one looks like he'll throw here. And caught. This is Bennett, the tight end. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Two yards to go here on 3rd down.
4 down, 4 down. Check. 4 down, 4 down. Hurry up, here we go. 3, 9, 10.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Giants, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Atlanta to take on the Falcons. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Jacksonville.